tricky, isn't it? You see, what you do start and the things that really evolve and then really snowball, suddenly you get yourself into a literal can of worms, and you kind of wonder, well, what do you do? Well, you backpedal, of course. You make sure that nothing is put towards you. Now, I'm not suggesting for one moment that this could be the case for the former royals known as Harry and Meghan, but you have to admit, and when you think about it, what a shambles that has been created over the last few days regarding the, and I won't say that phrase because I find it really appalling, but you know the one I'm talking about, the skin colour, all of that sort of stuff. Now, recently, apparently, and as ever we have to say allegedly, Meghan's people on Earth decided to inform the Telegraph, one of their very much favourite periodicals, that they had nothing to do with the revealing, of course, of the translated book out in the Netherlands, as one can imagine. Now, what's fascinating about this is, as you know, Meghan and Harry have remained incredibly silent for so long. Didn't want to speak about anything, nothing to do with them, etc. And as I said, at this point in time, no one's actually suggesting that. But it would be courtesy, wouldn't it, to actually put something on record if you felt so strongly about it. Now, here's where it gets tricky, because obviously a spokesman for the Sussexes, well, as we often reach out to the Sussexes, it's very difficult to find anybody who's willing to get back to you, because the ever-evolving door at Archwell means that people are leaving all the time. You never really know who you're dealing with, because there's all these NDAs and the problems that you can imagine that you have. Do you know what I'm saying? But what's interesting here, though, is, according to a very well-placed source, basically the British monarchy inside the royal family, senior courtiers, have had to deal with a deluge of negative press. I mean, terrible situation to put the very busy British monarchy right now. As you know, His Majesty the King is over in Dubai addressing the COP28 conference regarding climate change, and naturally he would have liked some focus on that. Only last night we had the Prince and Princess of Wales attending the Royal Variety performance. But a source inside Palace walls tells me that unless Harry and Meghan publicly come out with either a signed document or indeed an interview, a brief video clip saying that they have nothing to do with this, then according to that source, who is a very well-placed source, all eyes remain firmly on Harry and Meghan. They simply do not believe anything, even if it's placed back out by an alleged spokesman on their behalf. What a mess Harry and Meghan have truly brought to the British monarchy and continue to do. It unfolds on a terrible daily basis, but the bottom line is, what is it truly all about? And if it's clearly nothing to do with them, then they wouldn't have a problem, would they? Every TV channel in America would like a response. They've all reached out, but so far met with total silence. Maybe if they were offering an award or a chance for Meghan to speak on camera at length about herself, she might find the time. Who knows? New Sean in the very heart of London.